Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, today we have a very important match that actually is going to be very hard to win. Let's be realistic. It's going to be very hard to win because the rival is one of the best in Europe, but it doesn't mean we will not try it. And I hope that the team will try it as much as they can, because if not, I go to kill them. And without more delay, let's start analyzing this match. Well, as all of you know already, we have the Bayern Munich against Barcelona. I don't know how do you pronounce it in English, because in German it's München. By a football club, well, I don't know how to pronounce that too, but I guess football club Bayern München against Barcelona today, 8th of December, or December 8th, at 9 p.m. in Spain, or in Europe. Actually, in Spain and Germany, they have the same time, so it's going to be that time. And if you're in another part of the world, here I invite you. I'm so sorry, maybe I can do myself a bit smaller. Like you see in Sydney, so small I am now. It's all right. It's in Sydney at 7 a.m. Here in Spain, in Thailand, at the same time as in Jakarta, 3 a.m. So I'm going to be sleeping. But I will wake up early to watch it and see what happened before the news start to bomb me and make me know what happened before watching the match. So this is the timetable. I hope all of you can watch the match and hope you enjoy that match. That is going to be really, really hard. But as Xavi Hernandez said yesterday, we don't need miracles, as many people are saying. I've read in the media, in social media too, etc. We need a miracle. Barcelona is not going to be able to win Munich. Actually, there is a data that says, and statistically, we've never won Bayern Munich in their field. Okay, if you see the whole story of Barcelona, we've never won against them. But well, that's as many other teams. For example, I'm sure Barcelona have never won, I don't know, Pena Sport, the team where I played, because they never met. Well, yeah, Barcelona beat, yes, and Messi was there actually. But well, you get what I meant, right? So it's going to be a very difficult match, yes. But for example, I will give you some comments I'm reading from different people. One person said, Julio Alberto said, we are going to win them. We are going to give a surprise. We are going to win. Well, exactly, it's like we are going to jingle the bell. Something like that. What he means is that since Xavi is here, the team has improved much. Actually, one of the problems we had was to start playing the ball from the defense. Something that with Koeman we had problems. That's a fact. I'm not criticizing Koeman. I'm saying what happened. Bayern Munich gave us problems on these kind of things because they pressure quite high. And supposedly, for what I read, Xavi has given the indications and the clues to how to solve this problem. I'm saying supposedly because we are going to face a team that they pressure high, and they are going to try to make us stay there. They are going to try to recover the ball as fast as they can, and to control the ball. The same as Barcelona does, actually. It's not that different, but with a problem that their physics is quite better than Barcelona. Physically, they are a very strong team. They are a very well done team. And they are going to face a team that is starting to be done with very young players as Gavi and Nico, etc. And then they are going to have other point that we have many injury players and important ones. Ansu Fati, I've never thought I'm going to say this, but Braithwaite, Pedri. So there are important facts that for Barcelona it goes against Barcelona, right? But we have no excuse for today. I mean, we have the only option of winning, because if we don't win, we stop depending on ourselves, and then if Dynamo Kiev loses against Lisboa, well, if they lose against Benfica, then we have a real problem. Okay, so that's why we have to win today, and the players know it. They know it perfectly. So there are many comments according to this. We have to believe, we can, and we have to be really concentrated from Stoikov. Yeah, it's not impossible. This is football. This is something that happens. So how many times you remember last year, the Real Madrid that arrived until the semi-finals of the Champions League against Chelsea. That Real Madrid lost against the second B in the King's Cup. So what I'm saying, possible, it is. Nothing is impossible. Okay, difficult, of course. That's very difficult, especially when we have to face a team where Lewandowski has scored in this season 27 goals, and Barcelona has scored 25 goals. That's, now you understand what we mean for we have problems, especially scoring. What's the problem of just scoring? I don't think the problem is just scoring. The problem somehow is that we want to arrive until the small area of the goal to try to score, and even though sometimes we fail. I remember Dest against Real Madrid sending the ball to his house, or Dembélé too some days ago. So we shouldn't keep trying this thing or this craziness of, look how well we play, let's try to arrive to the area to show, to just have to push the ball, because we never push the ball. We always send him far away. What we have to do is to shot, and then from a shot you can get many things. You can get a deflection to a player who received the ball and score. We have Neuer. We are going to face Neuer, that is one of the best goalkeepers in Germany too. That's an important fact. But as I'm saying, there are many things, and one of the things is that Manchester, they don't play with all their players. For example, Lewandowski and Müller, it seems that they are going to be there, but they have some injury players from previous matches, etc. We have our problems too. For example, Alba is going to be, he has some problems. It seems that yesterday he trained. Let's see, but I think he's going to play. He said that he's going to play, even though he's going to force himself. So I think it's an important match. It's the final. Of course, I don't think it's a fact. It's a final for us. But we need these players, and especially Xavi talked about this, Gavi, De Jong, they need to be there. They need to come from the second line and just push the ball and try to do that. Well, something positive to say. Well, we have Dembélé. Dembélé is going. The problem is that many people are saying Dembélé, and I think Nagelsmann is not stupid, and he's going to put two players facing Dembélé, and Dembélé playing 1-1, one face, while playing against one is quite good, but playing against two, he has his problems. Now, of course, as everyone, I've never been against two players and scored. And it's very difficult to dribble two players, especially because there are four eyes there, and it's very difficult, really. So I understand Dembélé, but we cannot do as when Messi said was in Barcelona, and that's something I said some days ago. We cannot depend just on Dembélé. We have to have our own system, our own chances, and for that we need Depay to be more active, because in the Champions League, Depay was a zero, no chances, no tries, no goals. Of course, So he didn't try to score or to shot within the 3 posts, and it's going to be really hard if not. So Depay, you can do it. As I told you, Dembele is the main clue for this, but let's see if the Mosquito has his night. This was the combo of the squad for today. Well, Ter Stegen, Des, Piqué, Araujo. We go with everything, just the injured players will not come. Alba too, because he's not in the list of the players. He cannot play yet for Barcelona. And I think this is going to be the starting 11. We're going to play with a 3-4-3, especially because we needed to control the midfield. And lately, the other day, when we played with the 4-3-3, we didn't control the match really against Betis. So we need to put one man more, and later I will explain you why too. So here we have, I think it's going to be Alba at the left back, then Piqué and Araujo. Araujo has done pretty good matches, has played pretty well lately, so he deserves to be there. Then the forward, De Jong has been a bit weird there. Nico and Busquets, I think that connection is quite good. Gavi as an interior, and then De Jong there too, because he's what he can give us if he's in a good mood or he's playing well. It's quite good, really. And then we have the forwards. We are going to have Dembele, Depay, and Ilaix. I think Xavi doesn't. The problem of this formation is that Dembele and Ilaix are in the same position. They play normally in the same position, but probably we can try to move one of them to see how does it work. But having Ilaix when he played, I think he did pretty well, and it's going to be something interesting. And I put it there because I think that's why Xavi brought him to play. And also, I don't see we have other wing that could be in that position out of Gavi. And if we play with a 3-4-3, we cannot put Gavi there in that position. The other option is Coutinho, but you know what happened against Betis. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be Ilaix there. I hope I'm right. Because the time I saw him, I really liked what I saw. And anyway, guys, that's all for today. I really hope we can win this match, because it means a lot. It means we finally break the history. We finally win Manchester in their field. That they are not going to have any fans around because of the COVID situation. Also, it will let us pass to the next round. That it's very important, especially economically, and for the morale of the team, because I think the team is training and working quite hard. And I think the results that lately we are getting are not according to the work I've seen in the training session. So that's all, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the match too. And see you in the next video. Have a nice day.